Alright, so we have a decision. What we could do is participate in this life or death battle royale, try to win it, and I guess we don't really have a wish of our own to grant from the Holy Grail, but the idea is so, like, we take it so a bad person doesn't use it, to, like, I don't know, like, take over the world or do some bad things. So we take it instead, since we know we're a good person, obviously. So we'll do a good thing with the Holy Grail, right? I mean, I don't know. Or we might even have a wish of our own later on as Emiyashiro. Who knows? Or we can just run away. I mean, that's the idea, right? The idea is that we use all of our command spells and just tell Saber to go away. We're not in the battle technically, and I guess we're technically also guaranteed safety from this nice, quote-unquote, priest. I don't know. But hey, there are bad endings to this game, right? In fact, let me save. And I'm wondering, what happens if we just don't, if we just be a big old chicken and just run away? I assume bad things happen. Or at least, I mean, maybe not bad thing. Maybe we just go home and just sip tea and just enjoy the rest of our lives as a normal person. I guess until I don't know, someone gets the Holy Grail. But maybe Rin can win the Holy Grail for us, right? Rin seems like a good person, I guess. We even know her motivation. Her motivation is to not use the Holy Grail to make any kind of selfish wish or anything. She just wants to win to, I guess, prove herself as like a top-rate magus, And what we could do, I mean, possibly, is just give Saber to her. And there you go. That's what she wanted all along. A very strong servant. Let's just give it to her and just go home. Let's do that. Maybe. If we can, anyway. I don't know if that's how it'll go. But I assume, again, if we just run away, we simply just won't participate in the main story. I wonder what happens if we do that. I can't approve of this. Such dirty killings are wrong.
どうした？戦うか戦わないのか？ここで明言しろ、エミヤシロ。
He doesn't even need to ask me.
戦わない。マスターの権利とやらをここで捨てる。
I look directly at the priest and answer.
そうか。残念ではあるが、マスター本人の意思では仕方がない。エミヤシロはマスターである権利を放棄し、聖杯戦争から離脱した。それでいいな、リン。
The priest addresses Tosaka and not me.
構わないわ。それがエミヤ君の選択なら、私がどうこう言えることじゃないでしょう。
その罪悪感だけでも収穫だったとするか。
Guilty?
では早速取り掛かろう。エミヤシロ。左腕を出したまえ。
いいけど、何をする気だよ、あんた。
なに、すぐに終わる。お前の左腕に宿った霊樹を消去するだけだ。マスターをマスターたらしめている要因は2つある。1つはサーバントとの契約であり、1つは腕に宿った霊樹だ。この2つを失えば、お前は聖杯戦争から解放される。
The priest takes my left arm and...
痛むぞ。できるだけ力を抜け。
and cuts it off. With a plunge, he sinks his fingers mercilessly into my arm. I guess that wasn't too far from the truth. My body jerks in pain. With a sound, someone's fingers enter my arm. It is not an illusion. If there were an illusion, it was that of my arm being broken. In reality, there isn't a scratch on my arm. A stranger's fingers move through my flesh. It's just that the priest's fingers, which are transparent like a ghost, are sinking into my arm.
完了だ。手術は無事終了した。
I look at my left arm. There are no wounds in my arm and only pain remains. In exchange for that unpleasantness, the command spell on my hand has changed shape.
形が変わってる。いや、数が減ってるのか。
ええ、霊樹の数は3つ。綺麗はそのうち2つをあなたから摘出したのよ。体を傷つけずに幹部を取り除く霊媒師みたいにね。
霊媒師。
I think that's a special magi who heals the body by treating spirit. I hear their magic is a curse that can remove the infected part without using a single surgical knife on the body.
驚いたな。霊媒治療ってのは未開の地で使われる技法だろう。教会の人間が身につけていいものじゃない。
そういうな。何らかの魔術を得得している時点で神父としては失格なのだ。
So he isn't really a priest?
ならばどのような魔術を好もうと神父失格であることは変わるまい。魔術の起点など気にするな。今のは私の唯一の取り柄でな。いろいろと魔術を習ったが性にあったのはこれだけだった。私の魔術特性は良くも悪くも傷を開くことに特化している。おかげで他の魔術の腕はそこの弟子にさえ遅れを取る始末だよ。
良くも悪くもっていいに決まってるじゃない。綺麗ほどの霊媒師は教会にも少ないし、教会の秘跡使いだってあなたほど霊体を作れる人はごく一部なんだから。
さてな、いかに優れた治療法といえ、霊媒は肉体に依存する接触治療に過ぎない。肉体に依存しない存在証明である魂そのものに触れられる奇跡には程遠いが、ともかく霊樹の摘出は完了した。後の始末は君の役割だ、エミやシロ。最後に残った霊樹を用いサーバントとの契約を断つがいい。
I guess, yeah, we're given the final one to cut the contract.
サーバントとの契約を断つ。
ええ、外で待ってるセーバーの前で契約破棄を申し出るの。けどきっとセーバーは契約破棄なんて認めてくれない。それを力ずくで執行するために霊樹を一つだけ残したのよ、綺麗は。
そういうことだ。霊樹を使い切り、かつサーバントとの契約を断って自分が無害であることを他のマスターに提示する。それで君は晴れて自由の身だ。正常なマスターならば無力化したマスターを襲おうとは考えまい。
A sane master, you say?
君は偶然手に入れた力を手放すことで素晴らしい平穏を取り戻せるというわけだ。
I will break the contract with Saber by choice. That's betraying her. Even if it was by chance, I called for her and she protected me. Have I made the wrong choice? I cannot approve of masters killing each other, I can't approve of it, but if I can't overlook it either, then
何をしている？霊樹の発動に呪文はいらん。霊樹に意識を乗せてサーバントに命令すればいいだけだ。セイバーに直接言いつけるか、ここで一方的に契約を断つか、好きな方を選べ。
no. I've made my decision. I can't take anything back now, and the priest probably wouldn't allow it.
セイバーと話をつけてくる。それで俺はマスターじゃなくなるんだな。
セイバーに直接ってヘミヤ君、それは。
ああ、保証しよう。オノがサーバントに別れを告げてくるがいい。その後君を保護対象として教会に迎え入れよう。
I mean, I guess, yeah. We'll get some protection, because I assume even if other masters just want to kill us just for fun, at least we'll get the protection from the priest. The priest welcomes me, but I don't know how serious he is. Anyways, I have no intention of putting myself in his care. Oh, okay. I will only abandon my right as a master. I will not ask for his help after that.
それもお断りだ。あんたの世話にはならない。セイバーと話をつけて、霊樹を使い切ったら家に帰る。
Oh, you're just literally just gonna go home?
それで終わりだ。あんたとは二度と会わない。
そうか。なるほど。それはそうだろうな。確かに私たちは二度とは会わない。さようなら、エミヤシロ。自ら選んだ道だ。胸を張って進みたまえ。
He doesn't need to tell me that. I turn my back on him and leave the church. And why is Rin giving such a sorrowful face? Does it really matter to her? You know? I exit the church. He's there in a stone-paved plaza under the tall sky.
話は済みましたか、マスター。
ああ。聖杯戦争がどんなものか確かめてきた。その上で決めたんだ、セイバー。俺はマスターを降りる。
Saber's brow does not even twitch. The green eyes seem to accept my decision as if it were natural.
それは私との契約を取りやめるということですか？
そうだ。俺にはマスターは務まらない。それにセイバーだって俺みたいな半人前よりまっとうなマスターと契約した方がいいだろ
う。はい。戦闘面での充実を図るのならあなた以外の魔術師と契約するべきでしょう。アーチャーのマスターなら私の能力を完全に引き出せる。
Yeah, I guess you just go to Rin.
そうか。ならここで契約を切ってもいいな。レイジは契約解除に使うから、それでセイバーは自由だ。
シロ、一度だけ聞きます。マスターを降りるという意思は変わりませんか？
変わらない。俺は殺し合いをする気はない。
I say so, looking directly at Saber. And at that time, the raincoat Saber is wearing sways. And she slashes us and we die. Oh no. I blankly stare at the death in front of me. In the time it takes me to blink, Saber runs towards me. Sweeps my legs out from under me and knocks me over. Pain runs through my legs after a moment. There's no blood, I still have my feet. Well, I guess she didn't cut off our feet. I'm relieved that I still have my legs. Well, thank God, she only swept me with a metal rod. My legs hurt like they're about to tear off, but It's much better than having them cut off.
シロ、マスターで亡くなった魔術師はそのサーバントに殺される。いかに未熟だろうと、私を呼び寄せたあなたには私をこの世に留める力がある。サーバントにはマスターが必要だ。あなたが契約を断つのなら、私はあなたを殺してその体をもらい受ける。
Oh no.
それでもあなたはマスターを降りると。
I look up at Saber, concentrating my fading consciousness. There's no enmity or murderous intent in Saber's expression, as natural as it is to breathe. Saber would kill me without emotion to stay in this world. Is that how it works? I mean, I guess, what did she say? Once you have, I guess, no longer a master, you have no control of the servant, then the servant will just kill the master? And take the body? You can do that? You can just simply just take my body after you kill me? Is that a thing? But still.
そうだ。仮に今から考えを改めたところで、俺にはできない。霊樹が残り一つだからじゃない。俺は戦いを拒絶した。一度でもマスターであることを否定したんだ。そんな奴をマスターにしたところで、待っているのは敗北だけだ。
No matter how it came about, my mind gave up. If I have refused battle once, the second time must be the same. I would lament every time I face danger that I should not have entered the battle. It would be bad for both you and me to mix such a person your master.
では、ここで私に殺されても構わないのですね。私は霊体にはなれない。あなたの魂を取り込めない以上、あなたは肉体の痛みを持って死を迎える。それをみすみす受け入れると。
あ、
まさか戦うのはごめんだが、殺されるのはもっとごめんだ。ダメでもともと最後まで抵抗して逃げ切ってやる。
I gathered my courage and glared back at Saber, not allowing myself to be overwhelmed by her. And then...
そういえば。
いいでしょう。霊樹を使いなさい、シロ。あなたの決断だ。私が口を挟む権利はない。気にすることはありません。私は今回のマスターとも信頼を築けなかっただけだ。あなたが霊樹で契約を立てば、私は自由になる。この体を保てるのは2時間程度でしょうが、その間に新しいマスターを見つけるだけです。
Saber says so plainly. Spurred by those words, I pray to the command spell on my left hand to abolish the contract.
これであなたは自由だ。わずかな間の共闘でしたが、あなたの魔力は好ましかった。再び会うことはないでしょうが、無事この戦いを切り抜けられるよう祈りましょう。
The silver armor recedes. Without realizing, I almost tried to call after her, but I stopped myself before I do such a stupid thing. I am not permitted to call out her name. She did not blame me for selfishly abandoning the contract, and she cared for my safety to the end. Since I have rejected her and backed out of the Holy Grail War, I cannot call out and stop her. Well, time to go home. Have a nice rest and then have some breakfast and just go back to my peaceful, boring life. Hooray! And the rest of the game is just 50 hours of the same thing where we just go to school and go to work and make dinner and make breakfast and all that fun stuff. Amazing. It is a silent night. Even though it's past midnight, the town is too silent. To be honest, it's eerie. I don't think I'm exaggerating. I think that word is very suitable for this atmosphere.
いつからこんな様子になっちまったのかな。
It's obvious. The Holy Grail War, the secret battle between the six magi, is stealing the life out of this town. My chest starts to hurt. The chest that was stabbed by Lancer only a few hours ago is aching.
帰ろう。今さら教会に戻って何になる。
Enduring the pain in my chest, I head home. I'll think about what I should do once I'm home. I should be able to calm down if I go home, take a bath, and relax a bit. But I'll think about what I should do when I get home. That thought itself was a mistake. Like a bad dream, it tells me that there's no road ahead of me.
なんだ、一人になっちゃったんだね、お兄ちゃん。
I raise my head at the girl's voice. Under the blue moon. On top of the hill that should lead me back home are a girl and a strange figure. And they burst. I didn't even have a chance to see it, scream nor turn and run. The black giant standing there swings his weapons upwards, and just the sheer force of the weapon moving takes me. It flew off. It flew off. Something flew off from the base. The road behind me is slick with a downpour of redness, and the broken part is light pink, and there's slowly seeping blood and intense pain and horror and...
バサカ、追いかけっこの気分じゃないから、ぺしゃんこにしてあげなさい。
I roll. Both of my legs are bent as if sitting Japanese style. But they're both bending the wrong way, with my feet bending forward from my knees down. My thoughts cannot catch up to the events. My thoughts cannot catch up to the events due to the pain. Berserker. I definitely heard that. Then the monster in front of me.
行儀いいんだね、お兄ちゃん。知ってるよ。それって解釈って言うんでしょ。おじいさまは言ってたわ。日本人はお行儀よく正座して死ぬ人たちなんだって。
That's a little morbid. I began to pass out. The girl's innocent voice doesn't match this situation. I look up. I can't breathe. Half of my chest has been blown behind me, leaving a hole. I fall onto the ground on my back. Both my legs have become like caterpillars, and they're broken so they can't move. I guess our legs, well, they weren't cut off, but they're smashed. So I use my working arm to grip the asphalt and drag myself away.
お、まだ動けるんだ。けど残念ね。あなたはもう逃げられない。逃げたところで意味なんてないわ。だってここで私から逃げられたとしても、その体はあと数秒で死んじゃうもの。
You know, maybe... You know, Shiro, maybe you should have asked for that protection from the church, you know? Anyway, my body feels light. I've lost over half my blood already. It's amazing I'm still conscious. My brain is starved of oxygen and should have stopped already.
けど安心して。そんな簡単に死なれたらつまらないでしょ。だから私がちょっとだけ手を貸してあげました。お兄ちゃんはどんなに痛くても壊れても頭を潰すまでは意識がちゃんと残ってるの。
Great! Question mark.
こんなことをしてもまだ生き物としてのたうち回れるわ。
It's a lot of H's. I'm crushed. I'm crushed by that shockwave of his weapon like a printing press. My lower body becomes a two-dimensional object, unbelievably flat. I mean, technically we're all 2D, but anyway. I can't die. There's only blood left in my head and my body doesn't function, and my nerves are wanting to die and escape the pain, but my consciousness will not go away. My throat sounds like a flute. It echoes inside my skull. My thoughts are still confused, but wanting to escape this pain. Yeah, we're harmless, right? We have no command spells, no servants. Why are you torturing me, little loli? I tell the girl as if asking for help. An instant of hope. The girl gasps as if being surprised. She says with an angelic smile. My senses freeze. I will not be saved no matter what. I fully understand that I will be killed here. Are we're just ahead? Lots of tools? My senses will not die no matter how much I am hurt. They will not die. The rationality freezes. I don't know how much longer the head will last. But at this moment, Emiyashiro gives up all hope. Bad end. Tiger Dojo is a strange hint corner. If you like to beat the game by yourself, or if you would like to keep the characters' images, please be warned. Be warned. This is the Tiger Dojo. Take the advice. Sure. It's Tiger.
ゲームは1日1時間。サクッと死亡した君に体罰直撃。悩みを即時解決するお助けコーナー、タイガー道場です。
Yay.
さて、早速だが、本編の雰囲気ぶち壊しのこのコーナーの趣旨を問いたいと思う。
Amazing. And also, isn't that like a chibi drawing with Saber?
答えよ、弟子1号。この道場はニブチネバカチーナシロを救う舞台裏で、言うなればフェイトを支える大黒柱であります。
Didn't you murder me?
いわばフェイト本編そのものと言っても過言ではないのではないでしょうか。
Ah yes, this is the main story.
ベラス、ベラボー、おー、ベラボー。はい、よくできました。みんなもうすうす感づいてると思うけど、この道場こそがフェイトの肝なのよ。みんな、本編でおっきな顔してる偽ヒロインたちに騙されないよ。少しでも危なげな選択肢が出てきたら、迷わずそっちを選んでね。
If you see a dangerous choice, please choose it. And I think that's the idea. Because a large part of the reason why I'm playing this visual novel in the first place is trying to get all the bad ends. And I've heard that you do get something special for every bad end. You get, I guess, Tiger Dojo. This is what happens every time you get a bad end.
さて、今回のシロンは、あっちゃー、ぺっちゃんこで小さくなっちゃったか。こんなことするのはよっぽど残酷な人でなしなんだろうな。そこんとこどうなのよ、弟子。
Yeah, what do you think about it, person who killed me?
問題ありません。これ
Nani?
不許可。
いてててて。間違えました。これは二つの上がらないお兄ちゃんがあるヒロインのご機嫌を損ねちゃった結末です。
その通り。いわば指導不覚悟。背中を見せたら切腹よ。今後このような後ろ向きな選択はじゃんじゃん選びなさい。
Please choose Kaoru. Yes, keep choosing bad ends. You'll die a lot. It'll be great.
でもまあここは名目上 Q&A コーナーなので一応悩みに答えておきましょう。弟子1号、今回の対策は？
選択肢に戻って違う方を選べばいいのであります。
Of course. Visual Novel 101.
はい、よくできました。今回のような突発詞は至るところに仕掛けられてるから選択肢でのセーブは基本よ。それじゃあ今回はここまで。次の稽古で君を待つ。
またね。
Amazing. So, I guess, yeah. You just have to go back to that other choice. I think it's this one. I don't know why the thumbnails are a little inaccurate, but... I guess, yeah. Instead of being a coward and running away, this time, we're gonna choose to fight. I won't run away, except that other timeline where I did, but I got brutally murdered. This time I won't run away. Honestly, this Holy Grail war and master stuff doesn't seem real to me. But still, if there are only two choices, fighting or running away, I will never run away, except that last time where I did. But this time I won't. The priest said it too. If I am a magus, I should be ready. That is why I must decide. Even though I'm an amateur, Emiya Shiro is a magus. If I have decided to become a superhero in the footsteps of Emiya Kiritsugu, whom I've admired all this time,
マスターとして戦う。10年前の火事の原因が聖杯戦争だって言うんなら、俺はあんな出来事を二度も起こさせるわけにはいかない。
as if he likes my answer, the priest smiles with satisfaction. I take a deep breath. I've cut away all hesitation. As a man, I said I will fight. So from now on, all I have to do is go forward with pride, but that I will not go against my word.
それでは君をセーバーのマスターと認めよう。この瞬間に今回の聖杯戦争は受理された。これよりマスターが残り一人になるまでこの町における魔術戦を許可する。各々が自身の誇りに従い存分に競い合え。
And I guess the battle officially starts, as we were the final master. The priest's voice echoes heavily through the church. There is no meaning to that declaration. Only Tosaka and I heard the priest's words. Yeah, and I guess, like, even though he's like the supervisor, especially that last time where he said like, oh, don't worry, no Saint Master will kill you, because they know you're harmless. But do they? They aren't here, right? We don't have the other masters here. Only like Rin knows we're the harmless master. Everyone else does not know that. And in fact, they might have accidentally killed me, not just the little lowly, I guess, who I assume is a master as well, because they had like a servant with them, you know? It seems like it anyway. But like any of the other masters would have maybe just decided to just kill me anyway, because they might have not have known that we were harmless, right? In which case, well, it was a really dumb idea to just go home without the priest's protection, you know? Hero is not very smart, I think. Anyway. This man merely rang the starting bell as the priest of this church.
決まりね。それじゃあ帰るけど、私も一つぐらい質問していい？キレ。
構わんよ。これが最後かもしれんのだ。大抵の疑問には答えよう。
それじゃあ遠慮なく。 キレイ、あんた見届け役なんだから、他のマスターの情報ぐらいは知ってるんでしょ？こっちは教会のルールに従ってあげたんだから、それぐらい教えなさい。
Because we don't really know about the other masters.
それは困ったな。教えてやりたいのは山々だが、私も詳しくは知らんのだ。エミやシローも含め、今回は正規の魔術師が少ない。私が知り得るマスターは2人だけだ。エミやシローを加えれば3人か。
あ、そう。なら、呼び出された順番ならわかるでしょ？仮にも監視役なんだから。
1番手はバーサーカー。2番手はキャスターだな。あとはそう大差はない。先日にアーチャー、そして数時間前にセイバーが呼び出された。
そう。それじゃあこれで。
正式に聖杯戦争が開始されたということだ。リン、聖杯戦争が終わるまで、この教会に足を運ぶことは許されない。許されるとしたら、
自分のサーバントを失って保護を願う場合のみでしょ？それ以外にあんたを頼ったら減点ってことね。
そうだ。おそらく君が勝者になるだろうが、減点がついては教会が黙っていない。連中はつまらない論議の末、君から聖杯を奪い取るだろう。私としては最悪の展開だ。
So I guess technically if you break the rules during the Holy Grail War, with Kirei being the supervisor, the church itself may just take the grail from you. But then again, don't you have that servant? Wouldn't it be hard, you know? Since you do have a servant, an almighty servant, a hero from the past, it will be pretty difficult to defeat you, you know, especially since you would have the grail. I guess, well, in spirit form, right? Well, would the grail like manifest in the replica that Kirei has, or will it just simply just appear out of nowhere? In which case they would simply just make the wish anyway, right? The winner of the war, even if they do break the rules.
エセ神父、教会の人間が魔術協会の肩を持つのね。
私は神に仕える身だ。教会に仕えているわけではない。
Serving God does not mean serving the church.
よく言うわ。だからエセなのよ、あんたは。
And Tosaka turns her back to the priest. After that, she just makes her way to the exit without saying goodbye.
おい、そんなんでいいのか、トサカ。あいつお前の兄弟子なんだろ。なら。
Would there be a more proper farewell?
いいわよ、そんなの。むしろ縁が切れてせいせいするぐらいだもの。そんなことより、あなたも外に出なさい。もうこの教会に用はないから。
I guess they don't have the best relationship, even after 10 years. Tosaka walks across the floor without stopping and really leaves. I sigh and follow her. And then, I feel a presence behind me and turn around. The priest who was behind me before I knew it is looking down on me.
なんだよ。まだなんかあるっていうのか。
I back off as I say so. Just as I thought, I don't like him. Maybe we're just incompatible or something, but I can't get myself to like him.
話がないなら帰るからな。
I make my way to the door, trying to escape his stare. As I go,
喜べ少年。君の願いはようやく叶う。
Yorokobe shonin. The priest says, as if declaring an oracle. Those words aren't those the true feelings I haven't yet realized?
何をいきなり。
分かっていたはずだ。明確な悪がいなければ君の望みは叶わない。たとえそれが君にとって容認し得ぬものであろうと、正義の味方には倒すべき悪が必要だ。
I mean, I guess so. But how do you know about this? How do you know about Shiro's wish to become like a superhero and stuff? I feel like everything has turned black. The priest said it. The greatest wish and the ugliest wish I have are the same. Yes, the desire to protect something is at the same time none other than the wish for something to violate it.
お前。
But there's no way I wish for something like that. I don't remember a moment when I've wished for that. Such an insecure wish just means the target ideals are inconsistent. The priest says as if to pierce my heart, "Good thing you have an enemy now."
何？取り繕うことはない。君の葛藤は人間としてとても正しい。
I shake off the priest's words and walk to the door.
さらばだ、エミヤシロ。最後の忠告になるが、帰り道には気をつけたまえ。これより君の世界は一変する。君は殺し、殺される側の人間になった。その身はすでにマスターなのだからな。
Ominous. As soon as I leave, the pressure on my shoulders lifts. And you know that other timeline where I stopped being a master. Did we get that raincoat back from Saber? You know, probably cost money, so I don't know if we got that from her anyway. Certainly, you could say that getting away from the priest helped. But Tosaka standing out in her uniform, and the blonde-haired girl in the raincoat standing near her make a strangely well-matched sight that somehow takes the pressure off me. Saber is silent as always. She's looking at me, so it seems she is interested in the decision I made.
行きましょう。町に戻るまでは一緒でしょ、私たち。
Tosaka starts walking. Following after her, we leave the church as well. The three of us descend the hill together. We didn't talk much on the way here. There's even less talk now. Even dull as I am, I know why. After what happened at the church, I truly became a master. And that must be the reason Tosaka is walking a little apart from us. I understand that. I understand, but I don't like thinking about Tosaka like that.
トサカ、お前のサーバント大丈夫なのか？
あ、うん。アーチャーなら無事よ。まあ、セイバーにやられたダメージは簡単に消えそうにないから、しばらく実体化はさせられないだろうけど。
In which case, she might be vulnerable to attack.
じゃあそばにはいないのか？
ええ、私の家でかくまってる状態。今他のサーバントに襲われたら不利だから、傷が治るまでは有利な場所で敵に備えさせてるの。
I see. Unlike my house, I'll bet Tosaka's house is well prepared against attacks. A house like a fortress for a magus, or is like a fortress for magus. It will not lose as long as they stay there. That must mean enemies will not attack you as long as you stay on your home ground. See, the boundary field at my house is merely an alarm against intruders, but even having that makes a big difference.
そういえば遠坂、さっきやつ聖杯戦争の監督役って言ってたけどさ、あいつお前のサーバントを知ってるのか？
知らないはずよ。私教えてないもの。
そうなのか。お前とあいつ仲がいいからそうだと思ってたけど。
Do they have a good relationship?
あのね、ミヤ君。忠告しておくけど、自分のサーバントの正体は誰にも教えちゃダメよ。たとえ信用できる相手でも黙っておきなさい。そうでないと早々に消えることになるから。
セイバーの正体って何さ？
だからサーバントがどこの英雄かっていうことよ。
I guess their true name?
いくら強いからって戦力を明かしてちゃいつか寝首をかかれるに決まってるでしょ。いいから後でセーバーから新名を教えてもらいなさい。そうすれば私の言ってることがわかる。けどちょっとタンマ、エミヤ君はあれだからいっそ教えてもらわない方がいいわね。
なんでさ？
エミヤ君隠し事できないものなら知らない方が秘密にできるじゃない？
あのな、人を何だと思ってるんだ。それぐらいの駆け引きはできるぞ、俺。
そう？じゃあ私に隠していることとかある？
遠坂に隠してることって、それは。
I say as my face fires up. I don't have a guilty conscience, but would kind of admiring her count as something I'm hiding from her?
ほら見なさい。何を隠しているか知らないけど動揺が顔に出るようじゃ向いてないわ。
I guess we're just too honest.
あなたは他にいいところがあるんだから駆け引きなんて考えるのはやめなさい。
それじゃ遠坂はどうなんだよ。あの神父にも黙ってるってことはあいつも信用してないってことか。
綺麗？まさか。私あいつを信用するほどおめでたくないわ。あいつはね、教会から魔術協会にくら替えしたくせにまだ教会に在籍している食わせ者なのよ。人の情報を他のマスターに売るぐらいはやりかねないわ。
I guess they weren't making it super clear from their conversation, but Kotomine Kire is sort of like a double agent, I assume. Tosaka says with annoyance. It seems she really doesn't trust that priest. I'm a bit relieved, but still, the words do seem to hold a bit of affection. And we pass the bridge. There's no conversation between us now. The cold winter air and our cold breath, a faint sound of flowing water and the white street lamps that light up the bridge. Small things like that are engraved into my memory. Oddly, I didn't think about looking at Tosaka. Right now, it seems walking together like this is more precious than seeing her face. Me, Tosaka, and the girl called Saber I know nothing about. We three walk together without doing much. We reach the intersection that leads to our houses, the place where we must part with Tosaka.
ここでお別れね。義理は果たしたし、これ以上一緒にいると何かと面倒でしょ。きっぱり別れて、明日からは敵同士にならないと。
Do we have to be enemies? It must be to end the ambiguous position we are in right now. Tosaka starts talking and cuts off suddenly. From that I realize. She did not explain the rules to me out of any sense of obligation. She just supported me, understanding the situation I'm in, and acted fairly. So things are back to normal once the explanations are over. I will just be her target as a master now. But if so, what she just said was strange. Tosaka must have meant that it would be difficult to fight if she feels empathy for me. For Tosaka, everything that happened tonight must have been unnecessary. It would be troublesome if we stayed together any longer. If she is going to say something like that, she should have left us alone from the very beginning. Tosaka's smart, though she would know that all too well. But still, she should set aside all thought of loss or gain and help me out. What happened tonight was totally out of good faith. The Tosaka in front of me is too different from how she is at school. Even when I put it nicely, she's sour, cranky, unapproachable, and she's so different that I want to scream out. Man, it feels almost like a fraud. And yet, still, Tosaka Rin is just how everyone thought she was.
なんだ。トサカっていいやつなんだな。
は？何よ突然。おだてだって手は抜かないわよ。
I know that. She won't go easy on me, and that's why she said it'll be a bother if she feels empathy for me.
知ってる。けど、できれば敵同士にはなりたくない。俺、お前みたいなやつは好きだ。
I hear Tosaka's house is in a western-style district in the opposite direction to my place. Since she's taken care of me until now, I would like to walk her home, but...
とにかく、サーバントがやられたら迷わずさっきの教会に逃げ込みなさいよ。そうすれば、命だけは助かるんだから。
それは気が引けるけど、一応聞いておく。けど、そんなことにはならないだろう。どう考えても、セイバーより俺の方が短命だ。
I calmly analyze the situation. Tosaka reacts strangely once again. After letting out a sigh, she glances at Saber.
いいわ。これ以上の忠告は本当に感情移入になっちゃうから言わない。せいぜい気をつけなさい。いくらセイバーが優れているからって、マスターであるあなたがやられちゃったらそれまでなんだから。
She turns her back and starts walking. But, as if she's seen a ghost, her feet stop dead in their
ト
tracks.
サカ
The instant I call out to her, my left hand throbs in pain. Oh yeah, isn't this where we... Well,
お話は終わり？
I guess you appear no matter what, don't you? A young voice echoes through the night. The voice, like a song, is unmistakably that of a young girl. My vision is drawn to the top of the hill. I don't know when the clouds parted, but a bright moon is now shining in the sky. There. The little lowly.